My name is Chloe and welcome to a brand new vlog video. This vlog is going to be following my extended holiday weekend. I am off for the next 4 days and ideally I would like to get some reading done. Mostly I think I have 2 books that I would like to finish that I've already started. So let's very quickly talk about them. So the first one I'd like to finish is I'm Engaged to Mothman by Paige Lavoie. This is the second book in the I'm in Love with Mothman series, and I've been reading this for about a week, maybe a little over a week now. I need to have my review posted by the end of the month, so I'd like to finish this. I am like a little over halfway through it, so I'd like to finish this as soon as possible. And then I just started my next audio like a day or 2 ago, and it is Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. And I'm about 30% of the way through this one. So I'd like to get this done for my book of the month challenge so I can start another audiobook. I've been getting a lot of reading done recently, and I just want to kind of have those reading retreat vibes this weekend of I read 4 books, which I don't think is going to happen because I have to have family time today and tomorrow, but I would like to. This is just going to be a super casual, laid-back vlog. I am watching some TV while I do my little exercise weights, and it's going to be a good day. I have not been vlogging very much just because we have had a lot of family time the past 2 days. My grandma was here for a few hours yesterday, and then I just had a relaxing evening with my puzzle. We watched Barbie again, and I watched some of a TV show I've been watching and just casually working on my puzzle, which is what I'm going to do this morning. I'm still listening to Hello Stranger. I have about 3.5 hours left in it, so I'm going to work on my puzzle and listen to this book, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys even more progress on this puzzle. This is the current progress, which I've got like a good chunk of the bottom, but I still have the whole middle. This is part of the middle, I think, and the whole top to do. I've been really bad at vlogging this weekend. The first 2 days I was with family, so that was the bulk of the days. Yesterday, I don't have an excuse. Today, well, today's barely started. It's just now 10 o'clock. But I did finish a book last night, so we're going to talk about it really quick. Hello Stranger by Catherine Center is about a woman who has surgery on her brain. And one of the side effects is she has a condition called prosopagnosia, which is a type of face blindness. The problem with her getting this face blindness as a side effect is that she is a portrait artist and she is in a national competition for creating a portrait for an art show and possibly winning $10,000. I've read one other book by Catherine Center before, which was The Bodyguard last year, and I enjoyed it. That was my first experience with Catherine Center, and she writes clean romance, which isn't a bad thing. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the romance I read has at least one spicy scene in it. But with this one, I feel like I actually liked it more than The Bodyguard. I haven't read that since the time I originally read it last year, but this one was really interesting, and I really liked how her and the love interest interacted. I had one theory that ended up coming true, and then there was a completely different thing that happened that I just was not expecting. It came out of left field. So overall, I gave this one 4 stars, and it knocks another Book of the Month book off of my Book of the Month challenge. And then I picked up another Book of the Month book, which I don't have the dust jacket on for, but it is Really Good Actually by Monica Heisey. I heard the pronunciation of her last name this morning and I already can't remember. So this is going for my Book of the Month challenge because I need to read 3 more books to finish that challenge. And then this is also going to count for something on my Pop Sugar challenge, which is a book about divorce. And in this book, we are following a young divorcee. She was only married for 602 days, I think is what the synopsis said. And I didn't realize that this was narrated by Julia Whalen. And I only read about 2 chapters last night, but I've been listening to it all morning since I've been up. It doesn't have very good reviews, which I can see why, but I'm still trying to keep an open mind with this one. I don't really have any strong opinions about it right now. I think I have about 6.5 hours left in this audiobook, and the day is young, so I could finish it today, or I could not. We shall see. I'm also trying to finish another book today, and I just realized I don't have it with me, so hold please. I'm Engaged to Mothman by Paige Lavoie. I started this book at YALLFest. That was 2 weeks ago. This book is not very long. It should not take me this long to read it. And it's not because it's bad. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. I feel like I just haven't found the time to sit down and read. I tend to read a couple of pages of this right before bed, and sometimes right in the morning. It has not been happening much recently. I only have like 80 pages left in this book. This should definitely be something I can sit down and finish today, because I have to write my review and post it by the end of the month. So, I don't know. I've been doing my puzzle and listening to audiobooks, so I don't know. Today we are going to take down all of our fall decorations and put up our Christmas decorations. You can see a little bit of it going on over here. We have two Christmas blankets or holiday blankets, but you can also see the pumpkin that's up there. The blankets are just there because we washed them yesterday. So I need to start taking down all the fall decor and get ready to have my husband bring in the bins of the other decorations. I just want today to be a lazy Sunday because I do not want to go back to work tomorrow. I'm not ready for work. These 4 days just flew by. They always do, but well, I only have to work 4 weeks and then I have 10 days off. Just have to get through 4 weeks. And out of those 4 weeks, I only have to work 1 Saturday. So that's nice too. Something else I want to work on today is we send out holiday cards every year. Normally we take photos. This year, I was very thankful that we got married, so we can just put wedding photos on the holiday cards this year. I'm gonna be working on that too as soon as he is awake. I've already picked out 2. I just need his opinion on which one to use. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down the fall decorations, and then when he's awake, we can put them all away and stuff. So hopefully I'll get some clips of that. But knowing how bad of a vlogger I've been this weekend, we'll see. Hello everyone. I've been meaning to film this outro for days, but the week after the initial filming of the vlog, which was a holiday weekend, I became so overwhelmed with things that were going on at home and just things that needed to get done that this kind of fell to the bottom of the pile. But I wanted to briefly talk about the last book I talked about on here, which was really good actually, by Monica Heisey. I finished this Sunday, so the last day that I was vlogging. Either Sunday or Monday, I honestly can't remember. If you've seen my November wrap-up, you've already heard me talk about this. I'll link that in the description below if you are interested. But this only ended up being a 3-star read for me, and it was just okay. It is a story of divorce and grief and finding who you are after being with somebody you thought was going to be your life partner. But it was just okay. I am glad to have gotten another book of the month book done though, because that is one of the challenges I am working on in this final month of the year, is finishing that. So that's basically how Really Good actually went. And I listened to it a lot while I was doing other things around the house, so that was really helpful. It is narrated by Julia Whalen, who is one of my favorite audiobook narrators. but it was just a 3-star read. So I am bringing this vlog to a close today. I will probably be filming another vlog before the end of the year to be posted in the new year, because all of the end of year and start of new year content is what I'm currently working on. So that is all I have for this extended holiday weekend vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold. The ashes fall like rain, and somehow we're okay. A story drifts between shadows and smoke.